Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of English Talks with Emma. Today's topic is one that's close to everyone's heart: best friends. We're going to talk about what makes a best friend special, how friendships grow, and even share some funny memories. Joining me today is my good friend Jack. Hi, Jack.
Hey, Emma. I'm so happy to be here. I really like this topic because talking about best friends always brings back great memories.
That's true. Everyone has at least one person they consider a best friend. Let's check some keywords. Loyal. Always supporting your friend and staying true to them. Example: Daniel is a loyal friend who always stands by me. Honest. Telling the truth and not hiding your real feelings. Example: my best friend is honest, even when I don't want to hear the truth. Supportive. Helping and encouraging someone when they need it. Example: Sarah is very supportive. She always cheers me up. Bond. A strong connection or relationship between people. Example: Jack and Daniel have a strong bond that has lasted for years. Forgive. To stop being angry at someone who has done something wrong. Example: best friends forgive each other quickly. Judge. To form an opinion about someone, especially a negative one. Example: a true friend doesn't judge you for your mistakes. Grateful. Feeling thankful for something or someone. Example: I'm grateful to have such a kind best friend. And memorable. Worth remembering. Something special. Example: our camping trip was one of the most memorable times of my life. Hold a grudge. To stay angry at someone for a long time. Example: real friends don't hold grudges. Argue. To disagree or fight with words. Example: we argue sometimes, but we always make up. So, Jack, let's start with you. Who is your best friend and how did you meet?
My best friend's name is Daniel. We met when we were about 10 years old. We were classmates in elementary school, and we both loved playing soccer. One day we ended up on the same team during a school match, and we became friends instantly.
That's awesome! Childhood friendships are often the strongest. What do you like most about Daniel?
He's loyal and supportive. No matter what happens, he's always there to listen. He doesn't judge me, and he always gives honest advice. Also, he has a great sense of humor. He can make me laugh even when I'm sad.
That's a great quality in a best friend. For me, my best friend is Sarah. We met in university, and we became close because we studied together all the time. She's super organized, and she helped me a lot during exams.
That's nice. So, Emma, what do you two like to do together?
Oh, we do so many things. We love going out for coffee, shopping, and sometimes we travel together. But the thing we enjoy most is just talking for hours about everything, from serious life issues to funny stories.
That's the best part of friendship, when you can be totally yourself. You don't need to pretend or hide anything.
Exactly. I think that's what makes a best friend different from other friends. You trust them completely. You can share secrets, and you know they'll never betray you.
Totally agree. I also think best friends help us grow as people. Sometimes Daniel tells me things I don't want to hear, like when I make mistakes, but I know he's just being honest.
Yes, that's real friendship. They tell you the truth even when it's hard. Do you and Daniel ever argue?
Oh yes, we argue sometimes, especially about football teams. He supports Manchester United, and I support Liverpool. We've had some heated debates, but it's all in good fun. We always laugh about it afterward.
That's so funny. Sarah and I also argue sometimes, mostly about where to eat or what movie to watch. But we never stay mad at each other for long.
Because best friends always make up. They know how to forgive.
Right. Forgiveness is an important part of friendship. No one is perfect. But if you care about each other, you work things out.
Exactly. I think time also makes friendship stronger. The longer you know someone, the better you understand them. Sometimes you don't even need words. They just get you.
That's so true. With Sarah, sometimes I just look at her and we both start laughing because we're thinking the same thing.
That's a sign of a true best friend. So, Emma, what do you think are the qualities of a good friend?
I'd say honesty, loyalty, kindness, and a good sense of humor. What about you?
I'd add patience and understanding. A real friend accepts you even when you're not at your best.
That's beautiful, Jack. Now let's talk about distance friendships. Do you think you can still be best friends if you live far apart?
Definitely. Daniel moved to another city 2 years ago, but we still talk almost every day through messages and video calls. We meet whenever we can, and our friendship hasn't changed.
That's so sweet. Technology really helps people stay connected. I also believe distance doesn't matter when the bond is strong.
Absolutely. Real friendship doesn't depend on how often you see each other, but how much you care.
Very well said. Do you have a favorite memory with Daniel?
Yes, our camping trip last summer. We went hiking in the mountains, made a campfire, and talked all night under the stars. It was peaceful and unforgettable.
Wow, that sounds amazing. My favorite memory with Sarah was our beach trip last year. We watched the sunrise, took so many photos, and even built a sandcastle like little kids. It was such a happy time.
That's what best friends do. Create memories that last forever.
Exactly. Before we end today's episode, Jack, what advice would you give to our listeners about friendship?
I'd say appreciate your friends. Don't take them for granted. Be there for them when they need you, and they'll do the same. Friendship is a two-way street.
Perfect advice. And I'd add, always communicate. Even when life gets busy, send a message, make a call, or just check in. Small gestures mean a lot.
That's true. Best friends are like family, the family we choose.
I love that quote. Well, that's all for today's episode. Thank you so much, Jack, for joining me.
Thank you, Emma. It was a wonderful chat.
And thank you, everyone, for listening. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this podcast with your best friends. See you next time on English Talks with Emma. Bye!
Bye, everyone.